Hey guys, this is Brian at Sixties Muscle Motorsports over in Rancho Cordova. We've got a 1963 two-door hardtop Ford Falcon that we built over the last 2 years. And we're just going to take a little video of it so people can see what's going on with it when we try to sell it. Alright, so let me tell you guys what's under the hood. We've got a Ford small block 331 stroker with a roller cam. It's got a fuel injected 8-stack run by a fast, easy EFI 2.0 computer, as well as the fast distributor and fast electronic ignition. The pulley set is from March, and it's their revolver pulley setup that comes with everything. And up here we've got the strut tower brace is from TCP, and you can see our overflow tank and the power steering fluid tank are stainless, and we've got a 3-core aluminum radiator in here as well with a electric fan. And then we also did some Eddy Motorsports billet aluminum hood hinges that we actually fabbed into working for this vehicle because they don't make them for this car. And it's also got, you can see the Falcon powered by Ford valve covers. We've got a Bear Racing master cylinder for the brakes over there in the corner. All the lines for the fuel are braided AN line, and then we've got the covers on the spark plug wires that are billet. And also, I didn't mention earlier, guys, this thing's got about 425 horsepower, and I do have a build sheet. The motor was built by Clay and Paquette up in Yuba City about 3 years ago before they shut down. And all right, so here we've got some 17-inch Boyd custom 2-piece aluminum crown jewel wheels. They actually have brush centers, which was kind of a custom touch we did. We've also got SSBC disc brakes front and rear, as well as coil-over suspension. The front is coilovers from street or track, and the rear setup is a total cost involved. So this is a picture of the rear wheels. They've got a little bit more dish to them. The rear end is actually a 9-inch with a 370 gears and a True Track from Ford, as well as the SSBC disc brakes. The car has a Viper 2-way remote start security system on it. So all the doors are protected. It's got a shock sensor. The trunk and the hood are protected. So if someone's trying to steal it, it's also got a starter kill. And I'll show you the remote start. It actually communicates back 2-way to let you know that it's starting. The green light. So here we've got a Grant steering wheel with the Ford billet cap mounted to a I Did It tilt column. And then behind that, we've got the Dakota Digital VHX gauges. It's a nice set of gauges with they're all electronic with analog looking sweeps and red on the backlighting. And then over to the right there, we've got a retrosound custom radio that has all Bluetooth as well as iPhone hookup and full Bluetooth, so you can actually put your songs on there and do incoming and outgoing phone calls with the microphone. And down in the corner there, we got the kick panels with the custom mounts for some infinity separate speakers. Those are all vinyl wrapped. And then we also have, I'll show you some stuff in the back of the car for the stereo. So this is how the trunk looks like, all trimmed out. We've got a custom panel on the back of the deck lid, as well as all custom paneling down inside the base of the trunk. It's all custom vinyl work. And on the right side there behind that panel is actually a Exide AGM battery. And behind the back panel here is the 10-inch subwoofer in a bandpass box, as well as a 5-channel SoundStream amplifier running all the speakers. And the rear deck actually has a pair of infinity coaxials in it to match the kick panels up in the front. So we got all new vinyls on the front and rear bench seats, as well as all new seat belts, new carpet kit, new door sills, and then we also did a custom one-piece headliner up in here. It's a little hard to see on the camera, but it is a one-piece headliner as well as 2 sail panels for the back transitions. New visors, all new paneling around the windshield, re-chromed. We actually shaved the dash pad, so there's no longer a vinyl dash pad. It's just solid metal body color. But left all the trim that goes around it. And then we got custom door panels, front and rear, that we had made. And we've got power windows. Although it looks like they're normal window cranks from back in the 60s, they do power the windows up and down, as you can see. And the driver door actually will do the passenger door as well if you just press this button right here. So the car has a full vintage air AC and defrost kit in here. You can see we incorporated the factory holes, but we used vintage air control knobs and put some billet knobs on them. And then you can see down below the dash we have a custom vinyl wrapped metal panel that has the vents in it for the air conditioning controls, as well as right there you'll see a couple billet push buttons for the cutouts on the exhaust. And then right below the billet buttons there you can see that we have some low-car nice looking billet gas pedal, brake pedal, as well as a foot emergency brake, which we converted that over in the vehicle, and also a billet pedal on the brights switch.